Ethiopia gets first female president.
Here's a summary of the article.
AFP Ethiopian members of parliament have elected Sahle-Work Zewde as the country's first female president. Ms. Sahle-Work is an experienced diplomat who has now become Africa's only female head of state. In her acceptance speech, President Sahle-Work spoke about the importance of maintaining peace, local media say. The Prime Minister's Chief of Staff, Fitza Mariga, tweeted that the appointment of a female head of state not only sets the standard for the future but also normalizes women as decision-makers in public life. President Sahle-Work has served as an ambassador for Ethiopia in Senegal and Djibouti. Immediately before becoming president, Ms. Sahle-Work was the UN representative at the African Union. In the Ethiopian constitution, the post of president is ceremonial with the prime minister holding the political power.
This post received a score of 12,811, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Media portals in Ethiopia are reporting that the country will get its first woman president after President Mulatu Teshome steps down on Thursday. The influential Addis Standard cited top government officials as confirming that Ambassador Sahle-Work Zewde, a top official with the United Nations, UN, was due to be Mulatu's replacement. Zewde was until recently, the UN Director General at its offices in the Kenyan capital, Nairobi. She is all set to be the first woman president of Ethiopia, but only after the joint session of the two legislative houses vote her to the role tomorrow.
At first I read that as Ethiopia gets first female pregnant and I was like damn, they've been going along pretty well so far.
How can pregnant?
Danger ops prangent sex. I was big into Stargate too, man.
Teal'c's voice in the distance, indeed.
God, the shit show. The comments are, nobody actually know what TF is going on in the country but they are ready to criticize the choice.
Clearly she's unsuited, she has breasts. Source, have penis.
TBH, she is unsuited, she is wearing a fab traditional dress. Ceremonial position. Nevertheless, a symbol for the fast liberalization of the country. Half of the new cabinet is comprised of women from different cultural backgrounds.
It's a one-party state.
It's a single coalition, comprised of different parties.
The presidency in Ethiopia is a fairly ceremonial position, so this just seems like a great work of gender washing to captivate the Western press from current abuses in the country, like the current ethnic violence within the country that's resulted in 2 million internally displaced people within the country. The ruling party (EPRDF) has been making moves in recent months towards more neoliberal policies, so that usually comes in line with token political representation moves like these. In order to hide increased inequality and an economy rigged towards the elite, it's always been a favorite move to appear more progressive.
Still, not fair to shit over the progress that it has been made in the past 6 months. The government has just started transforming and sadly you can't change that swiftly. Other factors, like presence of rebel groups and a poor infrastructure.
I ask too as well, what progress besides feel-good PR moves? What has factually changed when the same party is still technically in charge? The seeds of ethnic resentment have continued to grow and have been in part fanned by PM Abiy. His moves on foreign policy are in part questionable and have not been made transparent to the Ethiopian public. Don't let me even get into the UAE links. In the world today, people love feel-good PR moves. When you delve into the substance, the recent transition within Ethiopia is proposing more dangerous policy than their predecessors. Because Western media takes its consumers to be ignorant fools.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.